Hey everybody, it's time to do my TTM recap. It's a little bit of a different format because I've already filmed this once, and as I was uploading it, and I realized that one of the cards was a little risque for what I was putting on there, even when I was trying to be okay about it, because I don't really want to get kicked off to YouTube today. So I decided just to start over. Just do it again, dude. So here we go. I'm going to show off just a few returns. One is Cowboy Bob Orton. He just came back in like 8 days. It was super, super fast. It was really cool to get that one because I don't get very many WWE or WWF wrestlers. So that was awesome. I picked this one up on ComC specifically to get it out. And look, I can put Cowboy on top. I think that's really cool. I asked him a question. He didn't answer it. I think my question was something about advice his father had given him because his father is a professional wrestler as well. Usually when you ask about moms and dads, they'll give something, but you know what, or give an answer, but sometimes they just miss it. This one is super cool. This is another one I got off specifically off of ComC to send out to Randy Couture. Look at that. Very, very cool. It's a thick boy, but it looks great. He did not answer a question, but he signed the back of the index card. It's kind of cool. I was really excited. This is another one I got right off ComC. Very excited to get this one back. I love my Olympians, especially my Olympic returns are so cool, and she was awesome. Miss Shannon Miller. This one took a little bit longer. Okay, so Randy Orton took about a month. She took a little longer, but I do believe that she was in Paris for the Olympics, so that all makes sense. She was busy. She was busy working, so I appreciate that. Next is really cool. I got 4 from Bobby Richardson, and this was about 45-ish days. I sent $10 a card. I know I've seen some people say that he'll sign for $5 a card, but I sent 10. Some said it was $10, some said 5. I just sent 10 for grins, because look at the great autograph, quick, pretty quick returns. All these really awesome inscriptions. This is an actual 62, and I love this set so much, and so I'm trying to see how many of these the guys from the 62 set will sign TTM for me. This is a redo of that exact same card from the archive set. I asked him a couple questions. No, I asked him one question, and I think he missed the question when he was sealing up the envelopes, because he wrote the answer on the outside of the envelope. And the question was, I was asking about, spoiler alert, I'm not going to add this to my wrap-up video. I hope that's okay. I'm just going to tell you what it is now. But my question was, with all of the long ball hitters today just crushing the ball, setting new records every year, does he feel that baseball should raise the height of the mound back to where it was? Because they lowered it because the pitchers are dominating, but now the batters are dominating. So I was just wondering, since he played in that era, how he feels about that. With the mound being lower, does that give batters a competitive edge? And he said no, they'll leave the mound where it is, but that he doesn't like the rule with putting a runner on second base after the 9 innings. So he's not a fan of that. Neither am I. I don't like that at all. The other thing he does, he sends a little story, a little pamphlet story about Mickey Mantle, sorry. And he writes on the back of it. I've sent to him twice, and he did this last time too. And he said, thank you for the $40, and that he's going to use it to buy more of those pamphlets to send to people. So I thought that was nice. And he signs it. He's got really nice signature. Moving on, I got 2 more from Olympian Donnie Robinson. Now, Donnie took probably about 2 months, if I remember right. Sorry, I threw away all my cheat sheets. What I like about this one is the first time I sent this one, and just in case you get any from this card, I didn't prep the first time I sent them, which was probably about 1.5 years ago. So I was excited to get these back because these autographs look better than they did on the first set of cards I sent him. So I'm pretty excited about that. Donnie was a BMX rider. I asked him a question. He did answer a question, so that was kind of cool. I'll add that to my wrap-up video. This is the reason I had to redo my video. This is my little more risque card. It is Playmate of the Year 1973, Sharon Clark. Playboy has a set of cards, and I picked this one up to send to her. So I didn't realize some of these background images were a little more risque than I thought they were going to be. And then on this other side, so this, I guess, is the front of the magazine that she was in. And then this is just a little write-up about her. And then a photo of her, which I had to modify, sorry. And then, yeah, and it says a little blurb about her down there. So, yeah, really cool. These are kind of fun. I mean, you don't get the models very often, so that's kind of fun that they have cards, because I'm mostly a card collector. So it was kind of fun. Yeah, that's it. So sorry for the different format. I usually like to shout out with my sticker board, but figured I'd do it this way instead. And I will endeavor to do better next time. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Nerd. That is why you're not on the team.